Hello all of you, welcome to the second class of average due date. There are four varieties of problems in the average due date itself, but very simple, very scoring. Now, before we start today's class, I have just taken yesterday the first variety, that is I have to receive the amounts or give the amount to one single party on different bills on different days. 4 times I have purchased from you different amounts on different date. Every time you are giving me 1 month's time. So I need to pay you on 4 due dates. Can we settle this transaction for the total amount on average due date? Huh? 1 second. So when we settle this on the average due date, what happens? Yes. When we settle this on the average due date, then neither of the party is at loss. So how to arrive at the average due date? First, you should know how to calculate due date properly. From the date of the bill drawn or date of the bill accepted. If it is date of the bill accepted, it will be 3 months from the site, the day you see it accepted, or 3 months from the date of the bill. So like this, we have to see that what is the date of the bill and what is the date of acceptance. And if duration is given in months, just calculate in months. If it is given in days, then you have to calculate carefully. Till you don't get a grip, don't try it in the calculator, do it in writing. 3rd March say 60 days. So March ke 28 days, April ke write it, no harm in writing till you get a grip on it, right? So once you are comfortable to calculate the due date, take any one of the due date as the base date, preferably the lower date, from that date to the next date, from that to the next due date. Then multiply it with the amount, yes, to get the product. And then due date is equal to base date plus total of the product divided by total of the amount. Same problem I'm doing today, but I'm going to do double parties. That means I have purchased from you, I have sold to you. I have to receive bills receivable from you, I have to pay you the bills payable. So same formula we will use with the second method also, right? But in the first method, yet we have to do some more good concepts. Listen, all of you. If I make payment to you on the average due date, no problem. But if average due date is 19th of January, and if I'm paying you on 13th of January, in that case, I will ask for some rebate. Or if the due date is 19th of January, and if I pay you on 31st of January, I have to pay you interest. Is this concept clear? So if they're asking you average due date in exam, it will not be just calculate average due date and over. Average due date से पहले payment दिया तो how much is the rebate, बाद में किया तो how much is the interest. And while calculating average due date, be careful about the holidays. If your due date is on holiday, which is declared 15th August, 26th January, like that, take 1 day prior. If prior is also holiday, still take 1 day prior. And if it is an emergency holiday given in the problem, then take next day as the due date. And 3 days of grace you add it, unless they mention in the exam that grace days have to be ignored. Don't take days. Okay? So I know that pointers and all are written. This was all revision. Was it helpful to you yesterday's class? Chalo, we will continue then now. 1 second. One minute, I'm sharing the file with all of you. Yes. Anyone is having any doubt in the revision, then please ask. Pucho koi doubt hai to. These are all the steps and we have taken first and second problem in the class. Third problem I said calculate and come the average due date. What is your answer for the third sum? Unmute करके बोलो या chat box में डालो. Were you able to calculate the due date? 8th March 4,000, 16th March 3,000, 7th March 6,000, like that. So what is the average due date here? See, I need some cooperation from you all students. Listen. अभी 2 मिनट तो डांट खाओ आप लोग सब. Tell me, am I going to stand besides you while you write the final exam? देखो ऐसे करो तो you are able to do the sums in front of me. Homework करके आना है. 5 minutes homework this is. Final accounts, issue of shares can be completed in 10 to 12 quality good problems. Over. Bye bye. Why we are doing 28, 30 problems? For practice, so that once I teach the concept, similar problem I am giving in homework and you do it. If you are not getting, ask me, ma'am, I did, but I have not got. We are already connected in the WhatsApp group also. So this is not done. I'm not going to do today homework in class. If I'm giving the answers now, if you are not getting that simple calculation of average due date, ask me. Anyone is still confused with the dates? So today's class also for sure I will do some problems wherein I will again teach you from the beginning that from base date to the next due date how to calculate the days. So Manmohan has accepted the bill and he want to make single payment. Find out this due date. Interest is charged at 18% and he wants to earn 150 rupees by way of interest. Find out the date on which he has to effect the payment to save interest. If he wants to earn interest 150, earn interest, he should make payment prior to the due date, right? So first, for the third problem, let us take the due date. Right now I am giving it ready. You all do this calculation. ये कल आपको सब सिखाया था, तो आपको करना है अब घर में. All right, chalo. Problem number 3. Leave half a page if you have not calculated. Average due date will come to 3rd of August. 3rd of August 2021. Simple average due date. Okay. Now, after getting average due date, what is the total of the amount? Can you tell me? How much amount he has to pay? Manmohan has to pay. First bill is 4,000. Second bill is 5,000. Third bill is 6,000. Fourth bill is 5,000. So that is coming to how much? 20,000. 20,000 is the average due date. Okay. Now, on average due date, the payment is, total amount is 20,000. But if you want to earn an interest of 150 and pay less, then how many days prior you have to pay? So can we calculate per day's interest? Interest per day on 20,000 rupees at 18% interest per day. Nothing is given. Let us take 365 days in a year. You know, dear students, sometimes for average due date, they are giving an exam. Assume 360 days are there in a year. So you can take like that. 20,000 into 18% divide by 365. How much you all are getting? 9.86 rupees per day interest. And you want to earn how much interest? 150 rupees. Yes. So, total interest. Yes. Very good for the response. Total interest is equal to 9.86 interest per day multiplied by number of days. Is this logic clear to all of you? Total interest is 9.86 per day multiplied by number of days. So 150 is the total interest, 9.86 multiplied by number of days. So what is the number of days? 150 divided by 9.86. 9.86 per day, and because we are taking days, we can round off also. 150 divided by rupees 10 interest per day, anyhow we have taken. So 15 days prior, if you pay, you will earn, and I hope you all are getting. On due date, take 20,000. Listen, I want a rebate or interest back of 150 rupees. Then I should pay 15 days prior. So what is the average due date? Date of prior payment. Date of prior payment is 3rd August 2021 minus 15 days. 3rd August से 15 days पहले पे कर दो, तो अगस्त के 3 days and 13 days of July minus, I hope you all are getting, 15 minus 3 days of August gone. Now 12 days. 12 days आप कहां से लोगे? 3 days of August are gone, and now 12 days you have to take from the 31 days of July. So July के 31 में से if you take, then the new due date is equal to 19th of July 2020. Just put me a message, ma'am, this is not clear, or how did we do? Average due date, you have to do it, dear students. 3rd August आ रहा है. If you are watching this as a video, pause the video और पहले average due date निकालो. And those who are attending live, when I start the class tomorrow, tell me, ma'am, 3rd question and 4th question, we got the average due date which you had asked us. Clear to all of you? Shall I repeat the problem? 20,000 is to be paid on average due date 3rd August. But if you want to earn 150 rupees rebate or interest, then what is the interest per day? 20,000 into 18% into 165. I'm doing revision for all of you. Per day interest is 9.86 rounded off to 10. So number of days you have to pay prior is 15 days. So 15 days if you pay prior, August ke to 3 days have gone, and July ke 12 days. So 19th of July is the due date. In case you want to earn interest 15%, 150 rupees. ठीक है? That's all for the third problem. क्या नया सीखा आपने? Rebate. Now fourth problem, it is interest. If you pay late than due date, you have to pay the bill along with interest. So it's a very nice problem. I had asked you to calculate the average due date. If you have done, put the answers in the chat. Shah Rukh had accepted a bill from Salman on 10th of April, 4,000 for 4 months. 18th of April, 5,000. 25th, 3,000. 5th June, 6,000. On 1st July, it was agreed that these bills are withdrawn. So all these bills are not going to be paid on the due date, and Shah Rukh should accept on that date 2 bills. One of 10,000 due in 4 months, another along with the interest due in 6 months. So all this I will tell you, and this is beautiful. Ignore 3 days grace. So 8th March plus 3 days, 11th March, like that we will not take. Yes. So now let us simply take up the due date and say on due date you are not going to make payment. If Shahrukh is making payment on due date, then there is no problem. But he is not making the payment on the due date. On the due date, he is drawing another bill. Yes, not on the due date, sorry, 1st July. So this is a very nice problem. Have you calculated the due date for this? No. No one is giving the answer. What happened? Little disappointing. ठीक है चलो करते हैं fourth problem. But some more homework I'll give today and again I'll not give the answer. ठीक है चलो. So as you say you want to write the date or directly the due date. Directly you can write the due date. It is allowed. And easy part of writing the due date is one, so it is in months. And second is grace days are not there. So 10th April say 4 months. So 10th May, 10th June, 10th July, 10th August. 10th August 17. 18th April say 3 months. 18th May, 18th June, 18th July. 18th July. Now 25th May say 6 months. June, July, August, September, October, November. 25th, 11th, 17th. 5th June. 5th June say 3 months. July, August, September. July, August, September. 3 days grace अगर रहते तो we would have taken 8 September. That's it. What are the amounts now? Amount 4,000, 5,000. Easy or not this chapter? 3,000 and 6,000. Now, number of days from base date. Number of days from the base date. And base date anyone you can take. So you are taking as 10th of August. 10th August to 18th July. How many days are there? Now I told you, how will you take days of August? 31 minus 10. So August के 21 days. September के 18 days. So this is coming to 39 days. Now 10th August to 25th 11. So August के 21 days. September के 30. October के 31. November के 25. Due date 25 also you have to take. But if you are taking from 10th, leave 10th August and start from 11th. But due date to you will take. So 21 plus 30. I hope I am doing repeat practice of number of days. What we have done yesterday. One minute. We'll take the lowest date as the base date. Sorry. We'll take the lowest date as the base date. Otherwise, फिर वो minus में calculation बताना पड़ेगा आपको. We will take the 18th July as the base date. Please change your answer. ले सकते हैं, but again 1 plus 1 minus का आप confuse हो जाओगे. 18th July to 10th August. So 31 minus 18. 31 minus 18. July के 13 days. August के 10 days. So 23 days. 18th July to 25th. July के 13. August के 31. September के 30. October 31. November 25. 13 plus 31 plus 30 plus 31 plus 25. 130. जुलाई, या जुलाई के 13 डेज, अगस्त 31 and September 5. So how many days you will take? 13 plus 31 plus 5, 14. 5th September is Teachers Day, but it's not holiday. Teachers Day को छुट्टी नहीं मना सकते हम. Okay. Number of days में anyone in the class is having doubt? If you are seeing from mobile and you cannot chat, it's okay. You can unmute and ask. Bolo. Number of days is clear. Anyone in the class is daring to write the days directly. Please don't do wrong darings. Daring is good, but in a limit. Right now you are in a learning stage, so write no plus plus plus. You are giving some instructions to your mind, so do it. Now do the product. Amount into number of days. 4,000 into 23. 92,000. 5,000 into 0, 0. 3,000 into 130. C90. 6,000 into 49. 294. 776. All clear to all of you, total of amount and this. And now what is the formula of average due date? Base date plus total of product divided by total of amount. So what is the base due date? 18th of July. Total of product. Total of amount. Nice. करो कितना आ रहा है? 18th July plus 43.11 days. 44 days you have to add. So July के how many days are there? 31 minus 18. So plus 13 days of July. 13 days of July. And remaining 43.11 है, तो you can take it as 44 days. So 13 days गए and 31 days of August. I hope you all are getting. 18th July to 44 days. So July में 31 minus 18, 13 days of July have gone. So remaining how many days are there? 44 minus 13, 31st August. So average due date comes to 31st August 2021. Can you calculate this from home if I say calculate average due date? हाँ, ये तो कर सकते हैं ना आप घर से.
Ma'am?
Yeah, please ask. क्या doubt है?
43.1 means we can take 43, no ma'am. Then by
I was willing to say, very nice point you have asked. This is the due date of payment. So here that point will not apply. Anything above 43.11, no, take it as 1 day extra only, 44 days.
means point above 0.1, we have to take
0.1 also you take as 44. इसमें वो 43.5 का लॉजिक नहीं आएगा. कि 0.5 है to take lower and higher. Huh?
Only in average due date case.
Yeah, only in average due date here. Because listen, why that also? Listen, Archana, in 8.1 days, no, you should make me payment. So you say, ma'am, 8.1 means 8 beings means a stricter time. I am allowing you less than due date. So what is the tradition? जैसे trade discount बोलते हैं ना वैसे, Archana, you pay me 8.1 day. So you're saying, ठीक है ma'am, 9th day can I pay instead of evening I'll pay in morning. Done. You talk and you get a practical, beautiful answer. Is it justified or not? Otherwise, in costing and other classes and all, we do decimals.
Yeah.
Yeah, 0.5. Same is with income tax also, no? Rounding off is done.
Yeah.
Huh? That is the reason. So if I say 8.2 days you have to pay, no? Pay me in 8 days. It will be a burden on you to pay 1 day before due date. It doesn't look good. We are doing average due date. That is why little extra decimal, definitely you can take extra, but best way is to write this in exam. Many students, they don't write this. ये सब लिखना है. If you see your study material, all of you dear students, for this day's calculation, they have given a huge table after this main table. Not required, but at least here do you write. You're not going to submit your calculator. So accounts class, it is very important to show the working notes as much detail as possible. Now you have got average due date. Now I'm taking a crucial part. All of you should be very focused, and if it is not clear, ask me. If you are paying on 31st of August, there is no problem. 31st August को अगर आप पे करते हैं तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, ठीक है? But they said on 1st of July, all these bills are cancelled. All these bills are cancelled. So when the bills are cancelled, no point in paying on 31st August. We have drawn another bill. Yes. And it was I want all of you to read the language. On 1st July, it was agreed that all the bills should be withdrawn, and Shahrukh should accept on that day another bill of rupees 10,000. Due date is 4 months. So from 1st July, 4 months, new bill is drawn. First new bill is drawn for 10,000. And balance payment के लिए, what is total payment? 18,000. So balance के लिए another bill 8,000 along with interest, which is due in 6 months. This bill is due in the 4 months. So now listen. If you want, you can put your pens down. कभी मैं ऐसे नहीं बोलती हूँ, मेरे साथ करो वही बोलती हूँ, पर अभी ध्यान से आपको समझना है तो आप पेन नीचे रखो. I'll give you time to write. Average due date is 31st of August. If you pay, no problem. But you're saying, no, ma'am, on 31st August, I'm not having 18,000. Instead of these cancelling, can you cancel the bills of exchange? And can you draw another bill? Answer is yes. 1st July, another bills are drawn for 4 months. So, first bill ka, what will be the due date? 1st July to 4 months. 1st August, 1st September, 1st October, 1st November. 1/11/21. 1st November 21. 2021. Another bill is drawn. Yes. How much amount it is drawn? 10,000. Now, due date kitna hai? 1/11. Now, second bill is drawn for balance. 18,000 minus 10,000, 8,000 along with interest. And second bill is drawn on which date? Yeah, tell me the due date. It on 1st July, first bill was drawn for 4 months and other bill was drawn on the same day, 1st July only. But this time it is due for 6 months. Great. So if it is due for 6 months, then 1st July से 6 months कितना होता है? 1st August, 1st September, 1st October, 1st November, 1st December, 1st January. Oh, the due date is coming to 1/1/22. Due date. Then we are saying to Shahrukh, if you are not paying on 31st August and you are drawing another bill, fine, but you will have to pay interest. Interest will not start from 1st July to 1st 11, 4 months. No. Anyhow, the due date. Shahrukh had to pay anyhow 31st August, no? So now see. Interest for first bill. Interest for first bill from 31st August to 1/11. From 31st August to 1/11. Yes. And this interest, because it is per annum, 10% per annum, we'll calculate in days. I hope you are getting. Shahrukh, you had to pay me on 31st August, but on 1st July, if you have drawn and if you are paying on 1/11, 31st August to 1/11, you pay me interest. August का 1 day, September के 30 days, October के 31, November का 1. 1 plus 30 plus 31 plus 1. So 63 days interest on the first bill. 10,000 into 10% into 63. I'm telling you, don't write. I'll give you time to write. 10,000 into 10% into 63 divided by 365. Your interest is 172.60. Now, interest for second bill. Second bill was also due on the 31st August. But now July you have drawn the bill for 6 months. So 31st August to 1st January 22. How many days? August 1, September 30, October, November, December and January 1st also you take. Due date will always be taken. 1 plus 30 plus 31 plus 30 plus 1. 93 days. कितना हो रहा है 93 days?
Ma'am, 124 days.
July, August, September, October, July. 1 second. Huh? 31st August it is, no?
Yeah, ma'am. 230s, 231s, 60.
1 second. Allow me to check. 31st August at the 1 day of August, then September, then October, then November, then December, then January. Correct here. Check all of you how many days are coming. 1 plus 30 plus 31 plus 30 plus 31 plus 1. Correct. 124 days. Right. So 8,000 into 10% into 124 divided by 365. So how much is the interest coming? 8,000 into 10% into 124 divided by 365. 271.78. 271. So second bill, first bill is drawn for 10,000. Read the problem. Second bill is drawn along with interest. So 8,000 plus 172.6 plus 271.78. 8,000 plus 172.6 plus 271.78. 844.38. Ask your doubts. First, if you have not written, you will write it. Average due date the clear है ना सबको? So from 1st July, you start writing. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. 2 minutes, I'll be back. आप ये पूरा लिखो और पूछो बिल्कुल डाउट. Put your doubts if you have any. आराम से लिखो, अच्छे से. Shall I re-explain or all clear to all of you? Check and tell me, please. First bill is due. Generally, students do mistake is they calculate interest from July to November. Anyhow, you had to pay me on 31st of August. So interest should be calculated August ki jagah you are paying me on 1/11 only for that period. Okay? Shall we close this fourth problem? Clear to all of you? Right. Chalo, let us quickly start with the next method now. Fifth is homework for today. It's very easy. One is prior to due date, how much rebate you will take. Another is interest. So first you calculate the due date, and 26 January is Republic Day. So you take 25th January. 18th August is Sunday. So you take 17th August, 1 day prior. Okay? Chalo, I am starting now. Learn calculation of average due date when transactions are between two parties. Where two parties are involved. Either you buy and sell from the parties, or you have bills receivables and bills payable. So let us do for that sixth problem. Two traders, X and Y, buy goods from one another, each allowing the other one's credit. Now at the end of the 3 months, account rendered are given to you. Okay? Sold the goods by X to Y and sold by Y to X. Calculate the date upon which the balance should be adjusted so that no interest is paid. See, I have to pay you 60, 70, 80. Milake, how much this amount is coming? 210. I should pay you 210. You should pay me 102. So let us adjust it in on such a day where neither of the party is at loss. So same average due date, only important and additional point to remember for all of you, when it is transaction between two parties, take common base date. Are you all getting what I am saying? Take common base date. Base date आपको common लेना पड़ेगा, base due date for both. Rest is same. ठीक है? चलो. So let us calculate for the first party and then for the second party. One problem which I have left, fifth one is so very easy. You all can do it. But it is a nice problem. अगर पहले दिए तो interest, बाद में दिए and so on. Okay. Sixth problem in class now. Fifth is homework. Problem number 6. Problem number 6. First, let us see due date for the first. Achha, how many days they are allowing? They have said 1 month's credit period. And there are not going to be any grace days because this is not a negotiable instrument. Clear to all of you? So first we'll calculate from goods sold by X to Y. Yes? Make a table quickly with me, all of you. Date of sale, due date, number of days from base date, amount, and then product. Amount, then product. So first is just take down as it is, as the rate is given. 18th of April, 60 rupees. 15th of May, 70 rupees. 16th of June, 80 rupees. ठीक है? अच्छा है, clear है? This is the. Now don't calculate base due date and due date you can calculate 1 month, no, exactly. So 18th May, 15th June, 16th July. Just exactly 1 month. Don't calculate number of days because base date you have to take common. So after this, make another table. Goods sold by Y to X and same number of the columns. Same number of the columns. Date of sale, due date, number of days, amount. Okay, चलो साथ में करते हैं. 23rd April, 52 rupees. Amount and product. I hope you all are following what I am doing. I have purchased the goods on 24th May. 1 month's time is given. So 24th May, 24th June, 23rd April, 23rd May. That is how you have to calculate. Yes. Now any one of the base date you have to take, but common base date, dear students. Common base date कैसे लेंगे? 18th May, June, July, May, June. ठीक है? So which one is the lowest date? You will take that base date. 18th of May is coming the lowest. So take it as base date. Now 18th May to 16th June. Anyone in the class is confused and ask. Lowest due date you have to take common for purchase and sale, both the transaction, because this is second kind of the problem that two parties are involved. करें साथ में?
Madam, 2 minutes writing.
Sorry, what?
Noting the problem.
Now 18th May to 16th June. Calculate the days, all of you. Make a 31 days. So 13 days of May and 16th June. So how many days it is coming? May में 31 days are there minus 18. So 13 days. And June के 16 days. So 29 days. Next, 18th May to 16th July. So 31 minus 18. So 13 days of May, 30 days of June and 16 days of July. So 13 plus 30 plus 16. So that is 59 days. 1 second. 59 days it is coming.
Ma'am, problem 6 is different in my textbook, ma'am. Question, can I take the snapshot?
1 minute, 1 minute. Acha, problem number 6 with you is bills receivable and payables. Is it that?
No, ma'am, that's what. Yuvraj and Dhoni. Problem. Average due date problem.
I got it. Right now you do this problem. You are understanding the figures now. I'll send you the PDF. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Now take the base date from 18th May to 23rd May. All of you. 18th May to 23rd May will only be 5 days. Again 18th May to 24th June. So July के May के कितने days हैं? 18th May to 24th June. So May के 13 days, June के 24. So it is coming to 37. 37 days. Yes. Chalo, let us calculate now product. First you can do the amount total multiply in product. This is 0, 29 into 70, 2030, 59 into 80, 4720. So total is coming 4720 and 2030. 6750. And this total is coming to 210. 60 plus 70 plus 80. Are the totals clear? Now, 52 into this amount is 50. 5 days into 52 amount product is 260. 37 into 50. The product is 1850 plus 260. 2110 and 102. 102. अच्छा है, clear है? Now, same average due date formula, dear students. Base date, but this time total of product divided by total of amount की जगह you will take the difference. That is difference of product. Difference of product divided by difference of amount. Whichever is more. Receivable है या payable है, no problem. What is the base due date you all have taken? 18th of May. And now 6750 I have to receive and 2110 I have to pay. So net, same way 210 minus 102. So it will come. You'll get the answer. 6750 minus 2110. So you are getting 4640. And 210 minus 102. So you are getting 108 from 18th of May. So from 18th of May, 104, 108 है तो 4640 divided by 108. So how many days you need to add? 42.96 days. That is equal to 43 days. 43 days you have to add in 18th May. तो May के कितने दिन हैं? In May, are you all using the calculator or you are just copying? Any student sitting in the accounts class without calculator, you are wasting your and mine time. When I am doing it, if you calculate, you understand 31 days of August minus 18. So 13 days to May के ही हो गए. 13 days of May and 30 days of June. So average due date is equal to 30th of June को you have to pay. Huh? We have to receive like goods sold by X to Y. So X should receive 30th of June. Y should pay to X. Y should pay to X rupees 108. X has to receive 6750 and pay 2110. So net he will receive. X is saying, I've sold you good, no? Pay me 210. And now I should pay 102. Better pay me 108. So he's saying, when ma'am, 3 due dates are different, 2 due dates are different, average due date is 30th of June. पहले तो हमने घुस के calculation किए. Now come out of the problem and check what new you have studied in this problem. That if there are transactions between two parties instead of one party, take common base date for average due date. Take common base date for average due date. Ask if you have any doubts. Easy, good, the problem, the variety was good. This was for purchase and sale. Same problem is asked. I can't say how many times for bills receivable and bills payable. I'm doing that next. Exactly same problem. चले आगे चलो. So second method is also over. It's very simple. For the sixth problem. Seventh problem we are doing now. Manoj has the bills receivable and bills payable. Calculate the average due date. Again same. Bills receivable and bills payable के लिए date is given. Okay. And 15th August is holiday, 6th September is holiday, tenure is given. So first you have to calculate due date. And they didn't say ignore grace days. So आपको grace days भी लेना है. And you have to remember that 15th August is holiday and 6th September is also holiday. Ma'am, why holiday? We don't know. Holiday is holiday. Take one day prior. Now for bills receivable and bills payable, we will take the common base date. 7th problem now in class. Sure. Same figures are there for that Raj problem also. You can use that and check it now. Problem number 7. Same problem. Just now I have done for purchase and same. Now I am doing for bills receivable and bills payable. ठीक है चलो first we will take bills receivable. Let us take for bills receivable. Yes, and make the table as I say. First you all write the date of the bill, date, then you will get the due date, then you can calculate the number of days common from the base date, then you can write the amount, and then you can write the product. Some of the books they write amount first and then number of the days. Okay, chalo. So let us take down 1st of June 19, 5th of June 19. This is already asked. Write that 7th problem is already asked twice. 9th of June 19, 12th of June 19, 20th of June 19. All clear to all of you? And amount also we can take down 3,000. See the things which are clear you all are doing or not? कि column बना रहे हैं क्या कर रहे हैं? Give some response. Others also, are you following the class? Are you clear with how many columns you have to prepare? Right. चलो now 1st June से due date is 3 months. So first है ना 3 days of grace. Like if it is 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th like that. So first के बाद 2nd, 3rd, 4th. And June की जगह how many months is the duration? 3 months. So June, July, August, September. This is the due date. Next 5th of June. So 5th में 3 days grace. 6th, 7th, 8th. This is the grace. Now 5th June, 3 months. So 8, 9 is the due date. 9th June. 9th June से 1 month. So 12th of July. Are you able to calculate? 9 में 3 days grace. 10, 11, 12 and 1 month. Next is 12th June. 12 जून के बाद क्या करें? 12, 13, 14, 15 and June है and 2 months है तो 15th August is anyhow holiday, so we will take it as 14th of August 19. 15th August is a holiday. Now 20th of June, so 3 days, so 23. Now in June 3 months. Months में है तो months, days में है तो days. So June से 3 months. July, August, September. September. Clear? All these are the due date. Now don't calculate number of days. We will take lowest due date as the base date from bills receivable and bills payable. Same number of the columns. Banao. Bills payable. And take down 29, 5, 19. 3rd June 19. One second. Calculate the due date, just 2 minutes for these two. Due date calculate करो आप. So for bills payable, we have 3 dates, 29th May, then we have 3rd June, and then we have 9th June. So first and copy the amounts also, 2,000, 3,000 and 6,000. Okay. Problem number 7, are you able to take the figures now? 29th May to 2 months. So 29th May, so 29th ka first to 3 days grace you add. 30, 31 and 1st. 1st August. So 1st of June and wahan se or 2 months you have to take. So 1st June, 1st July, 1st August 19. 1st August 19 is the due date. I hope you all are getting. 2 months means 5 plus 7, but 3 days grace are also there. So now 3rd June say 3 months. So 6th and 3 months means 6, 9, 19. 9th June say 1 month. 12th July 19. I think 6th September is also holiday, no, given to you. Yeah, 6th September was declared as the sudden holiday. Read the problem. So you will take what as date? 7th of September. Anyone is having any doubt in the calculation of the due dates? Now you have to take common due date for bills receivable and payable, whichever is lower. So 12th July being lower, we will take that as the due date. 12th July being lower, we will take it as the due date. Sure. So here, this is the base date. Now, 12th July to 4th of September. So how many days for July? 31 minus 12. 31 minus 12. This is for July, August and 4th September. 54. Now, July, August, 8 September. 19 plus 31 plus 8. 14th August. So July and 14th August. July, August, September. July, August, September. 73 days. Are you all getting number of days correct? 54, 58, 0, 33 and 73. Now, same 12th July. It's their base date, but even if 12th July is not any due date in bills payable, still you will take common due date. 90 days of July, 1 days of August. So you will take 20 days. 19 days of July, August and September. 57. Sure. Now calculations आप अपना करो. 54 into 3,000, 1,62,000. Put it in memory. 58 into 2,400. 2,500. Sorry. 145. Put it in memory. Then 33 into 10,000, 3,30,000. 73 into 15,000, 10,95,000. 17 lakh करेक्ट आ रहा है? 17 लाख नहीं आ रहा है. 1 minute. Oh, sorry, this amount I took wrong. This is 1000 and 1500. I don't know why did I take it wrong. 10 extra. 1000 and 1500. So this is 33,000. 73 into 1500. 109500. Do the totals, please, all of you. If you want me to zoom and show you, I will show you. आपको total आ रहा है या नहीं? Correct. 14,000. Here 162 plus 145 plus 33,000 plus 109500. 449,500. Is this clear to all of you? Take due date same and now get the product. Total of amount 12,000 and product का total we will calculate. कितना आ रहा है? Product total 20 into 2,000, 40,000, 57 into 3,000, 171, and last one is 0. So total is coming to 211. Taking common base date is clear or not? Right. Now, take the average due date. Average due date is equal to base date plus bills receivable product minus bills payable product. Yes or no? It's not always bills receivable, whichever is the difference, he will pay. Bills receivable amount minus the bills payable amount. So what is the base date you all are taking? 12th of July. Bills receivable product is 449,500. Bills payable product is 2,11,000. Bills receivable is 14,000 and bills payable is 12,000. So on the due date, you pay me 2,000. I have to receive 14, I have to pay you 12. You pay me 2,000, done. So 12 July 19 and this 449,500 minus 211, 238,500 divide by 2,000. Denominator is coming wrong. Why? Oh, sorry. This is 11,000. आज totals में क्यों गड़बड़ हो रही है? 6 and 9 and 11,000. Yes, yes, correct. Rahul, what happened? You were always doing my totaling mistake. मैम गलती करते तो आप तुरंत बोल देते हो. मैम कहाँ गलत है टोटल में? आज नहीं बताया आपने. Now it is correct. 11,000 and 3,000. 238,500 divided by 3,000. So 79.5, almost like 80 days you have to add in 12th July to get 80 days. It's a huge journey. So 80 days के लिए अब 31 days are in July. So 31 minus 12. 19 days of July. अगस्त के 31 डेज, सितंबर के 30 डेज. देखो कितना आ रहा है? 80 minus 19 minus 31 minus 30. Oh, it's coming exactly to 30th of September. You're getting 80 days total. So average due date is equal to 30th of September 2019 over. 30th of September 2019. Almost lot of booster notes I have given here. If you need separately, tell me. Like this is a reminder for all of you. Bills receivable, bills payable, you have to take common base date. I'll read out last May. Problem sheet में से. Nice. Bills receivable, bills payable, purchase, same from the same party. So you can do it exactly same problem. One problem you all should do in class. And be careful about the leap year. Yes, leap year, why? Because if it is a February month, then leap year 9 days are there. Otherwise 28 days are there. So you have to be careful for that also. So second method is over. I hope it is clear. Bills receivable and bills payable. Homework I will give exactly similar problems. If I have given, you have to do it as homework. As you say, if you want, I'll give you the answer also today, at least for one problem, so that you get confidence after doing you are getting. Let us go to the third method of average due. There are in total 4 methods. Interest for partners, it is used. Right now, I'm going towards the third method. 8th you have to do, 9th you have to do as homework. 10th one, it's not exactly same, but it is similar to the one which we have done now. 7th ke jaisa hai, but here more figures are there. Dates are also different. And here 3 holidays are there. 3 holidays are there. 15th August, 16th August and 6th. So Raj and Simran. So you have to help Raj and calculate average due date. For this 10th sum, I want to give the answer now only. Up karo. और बाकी के लिए we will discuss tomorrow. But ये करना है, so you will get a grip on this. For this sum, for the sum of Raj, average due date is coming to 27th of February. If you are not getting the answer 27th of February 22, you tell me. 27th of February is the answer. No, sorry, Raj and Sunil.
And just now we have done this problem.
No, this is different. That's why I paused and checked. We have done, that's why I have not deleted this, because your foundation students know you all need practice for that numbers. So वो numbers में ये नहीं है. On the bills payable side, you have only 3 amounts. So I have added 2 more amounts, so answer will change. तो आप करो ना practice के लिए. And yeah.
That problem, now what you have explained, that question is not there.
Yeah. I told you I'll give you the PDF, no? It is different. Chalo. So now let us do the third method. It is pretty simple, and let me tell you one actual incident. When this problem came in question number 1 compulsory in one of the accounts exam, the student said कुछ तो out of the portion आ गया. 5 mark के लिए इतना सा. Before starting only I am saying it is like itna sa 5 marks ke liye. So it is that easy method to calculate average due date. When will you use average due date, this formula and this method? It is used when you take loan from someone and your repayments are equal. आपको मैं केस बताती हूँ, ध्यान से सुनो. I have taken 25,000. I will repay 5,000 every year. But amount is same, 5,000, and due dates are also same. So you can go by routine average due date also. Due date amount, number of days from the routine also. Literally, while correcting the mock test papers, you know, I've seen that students, after seeing this problem which I'm going to do, They apply routine average due date and it takes so much time. You are allowed to use this formula, get the answer in 2 minutes, take 5 marks and go ahead. Because there is non-trading partnership, something which is going to be very time consuming. ठीक है? Right. So चलो देखते हैं. Average due date, whether you say old syllabus accounts or now foundation, it is very important chapter and super easy. So enjoy doing this problem for 5 marks, which I am doing now. Acha, only hint, when will you use this? When your installments are, your amounts are same. Look at this. Amounts are not same. So if it is same, you can do calculation of average due date in case where the amount is lent in one installment and repayment is done in the various installments. 1 second. And the problem takes different shape. The procedure for calculating the average due date can be summarized. Calculate number of days from the date of the lending. Okay. Calculate the number of days from the date of lending, not routine formula, base date and all. Find total number of the days, month or year you can do. Quotient will be number of days and all. You will not understand the steps. You know our way कि problem solve करेंगे तो steps आपको clear हो जाएंगे, है ना? तो चलो let us do. अच्छा, what is formula वो तो देख लो. Average due date is date of loan, sum of the days, months, years to the date of the repayment. Look at the formula. One second, this time. One minute. It's a very easy problem. Let me read it. Date of loan, sum of days, months, years. As you wish, you can do. Generally, students always do, and all the books are also doing with months. From the date of lending to repayment, number of installments. Chalo, 11th problem. 10,000 lent by Das and Bros. Okay, and on 1st of January, it is repayable in 5 equal installments starting from January 21. Find the average due date and calculate interest at the rate of 5%, which will be recovered. So first you have to calculate the average due date. Listen, I have given you loan 10,000. You are repaying me 2,005 yearly installments. 5 yearly installments. So you can say, ma'am, routine. Can you solve this problem actually in routine? Yes or no? तो रूटीन में भी आप सॉल्व कर सकते हैं, लेकिन हम नहीं करेंगे. हम ये मेथड से सॉल्व करेंगे प्रॉब्लम. One second. No? Hmm. 11th problem in your notebook. Write down method 3. Method 3 we are doing now. One more method is there. I'll do it tomorrow. That is method 4. Method 4 is used for calculation of interest for partners' drawings. Method 3. When amount is repaid in equal installments. Amount is repaid in equal installments. Now, average due date. Write down the formula. You can copy the formula. Average due date is date of lending plus sum of months of due date from date of lending. ये सब लिखना है. Anyone is confused in my handwriting? I am reading out. Average due date is date of lending plus sum of the months of due date from date of lending divide by number of installments. Now what is date of lending? Which day I have given you loan? 1st January 2020. You are going to repay in 5 installments. Yes. Sum of years लेते हैं या months लेते हैं? Months लेंगे चलो. Sum of the months. So you are going to repay the first installment after 12 months. Yes or no? Read the problem, dear students. Anyone in the class is having a doubt and not understanding is not reading the problem. So padho. 10,000 1st January is repayable in 5 equal installments. 5 equal installments annually. So 12 months ke baad. Then from here 24 months ke baad, then 36, then 48 months, and then 60 months. I hope you are getting. 5th installment is after 5 years. So from the date 5 years, from the date 4 years, 3 years, 2 years, and 1 year. Yes, divide by number of installments 5. So what is the due date? Sum करो पहले. Sum of the months का total करो. 12 plus 24 plus 36 plus 48 plus 60. 180 divided by 5. 36. 36 months. 36 months, because this calculation is in months, you do it in months. So now, January 1, 2020 to 36 months. So due date is 3 years के बाद. 1st January 2020 से 21, 22, 23. 3 years. So first due date is January 20, 21, 22, अच्छा this is January, no? So 20 complete हो जाएगा, 21 complete हो जाएगा, 22 complete हो जाएगा. This will be 1st January 2023. I hope you are getting. December calendar year ending. 2020 over, 2021 over, 2022 over, and 23 we will take. Three years. Clear to all of you? So either you repay me in 5 years, and if you want an average due date, pay me on 1st January. But interest to lagega na? Yes or no? At what rate they have given the interest? 5% per annum. Right or not? So interest will be on 10,000 rupees, 5% for 3 years. 36 months ke baad you are paying me lump sum. So 10,000 into 5% into 3. Rupees 1,500. Rupees 1,500. चले आगे. Ma'am, for this much 5 marks? Yes. Yes. When something is lengthy and tough in exam, something is very easy and scoring also. Chalo. Option 2 I am doing for all of you. Is my speed fine? Is my method clear? First installments, first date of lending से first installment कितने दूर है? 12 months. Second installment 24 months. Third installment 36 months. Fourth 48. अब स्क्रीन के बाहर जा रहा है, छोड़ दो. Okay, can we try this sum option 2 in years? Just can we try it in years? 1st January 2020. So first installment is due after 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Divide by 5. 5 years divide by 5. कितना आ रहा है? First year के बाद second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year. 15 by 5. Exactly same. 15 by 5, that is coming to 3 years. 1st January 2020 plus 3 years. आ गया. So it's 1st January 2023. Ma'am, can we do like this in 2 lines? Yes, you can. Is the third method easy? Yes. Chalo, next problem, then do it on your own. 12th problem. अभी करो, क्लास में करो, खुद से करो. एक तो प्रॉब्लम करो, आंसर दो. हर्षिनी, राहुल, अर्चना, all of you. A lend 25,000. Amount is repayable. Yeah. 1 line के भी प्रॉब्लम होते हैं. 5 half yearly installments commencing from 1st June. Sorry, 1st January. कभी-कभी first installment is like after 1 year, but after that every 6 months. So you can take it in months now. Chalo, do the 12 sum on your own in months now. 12 sum on your own in months now. Yes. Are you able to do 12 sum on your own? One more method is there that we will do in the next class, and then we will start with average due date. Yesterday we took after half class. No, otherwise 2 classes are enough for this. I'm waiting. बोलो आप लोग.
Due date 1st September 2022. Is it correct?
And interest also you have to calculate.
Yeah, ma'am.
So how much is average due date coming to?
1/9/2022.
19 is not right there. First installment is starting after 12 months. And then all of you others also answer, are you all doing it in months? And this time it is half yearly installments.
Half yearly installments we have to take 6 plus 12 plus 18. How much?
I'll tell you 1 minute. Lot of voice is coming from the window. We'll solve it in the notebook. अभी clear हो जाएगा.
Yeah.
चलो. This is 12th sum. 1 second, no, please. Twelfth sum is there, and again directly you have to calculate the average due date is equal to base date. Sum of the months, number of installments, sum of months from base date to due date. I hope you are getting sum of the months from base date to due date. So what is the base date of lending? Base date of lending. Here students do the mistake. There is no base date or average due date. Date of lending you take. So lending is done on which date I gave you the loan? 1st January 2020. First installment is due on 1st January 2021. So after 12 months. Then after 6 months. So after 18 months, then 24 months, then 30 months, then 36 months, and divide by 5. अच्छा है, clear है? January 2020. Anyone in the class is confused? Ma'am, 12 के बाद 24 क्यों नहीं लिए? First installment, I want to repeat, dear students, is due on January 21. So 12 months. After that, it is half yearly installments. So January के बाद June, 6 months. Then from here, again 6 months, again 6 months, again 6 months, like that. So 12 plus 18 plus 24 plus 30 plus 36 divided by 5. 120 divided by 5. So it is coming to 24 months, that is 2 years. So your average due date is 2 years away from 1st of January, and now it is coming 1st January 2022. Others, please, those who have done, at least share with me what mistake you have done. आपने ट्राई किया तो कहाँ गलत किया बोलो.
I have taken from half yearly installments means 30 plus 12 plus 18. That's why it is.
This is the importance of homework. You do it, and when you are saying I have done like this, यहाँ पे घर भर भर के गलतियां करो. This is your own place. You have come to learn here. When I ask you, I am not testing your knowledge. Be comfortable. आप सीख के जाओ, right or not? So that now what you yourself are saying कि I did this mistake, ma'am, in the homework, you will not do. It's absolutely okay if tomorrow we are discussing homework only for 10 minutes. Don't, I am literally saying I've become little more strict now. Don't think कि ma'am तो पूरे answers class में करेंगे, नहीं करेंगे. I know where I have to do in class and what. Depreciation, I have done each and every question in class. Not a single homework was there. Because I know what calculations, what. This is so simple. And scoring also. Right? So we are closing the class. Do you want the booster notes as we have written or 1 minute? I'll share. Homework भी बताना है ना आपको आज का. Homework we are going reverse now. It is 9th problem. 8, 9, 10th. Tomorrow is weekend, so do that. I'm not taking class tomorrow. Monday I'll take 8, 9, 10th is homework for all of you. And those who have not done ये third sum का भी average due date करना है. Did you follow or not today's class? So 5-10 minutes it will take. Shall we write the booster notes? And then tomorrow, after doing the fourth method, I will start with the account current also. Yeah, see here I have given all this. ये पूरे points दिए हैं. Listen now 2 minutes. Did you all follow this average due date is date of lending? Sum of the period digits divided by number of installments. Base due date plus bills receivable minus bills payable. Here you have to write that you have to take common base date. Can you please add over here? In this chapter starting, can you write? For bills payable and bills receivable, take common base date. Bills payable and bills receivable, take common base date. Common base date ले लो. ठीक है? All right. Anyone is having any doubt? I think booster notes लिख के लेके जाओ तो ना आप और अच्छे से करोगे sums. Yeah. Write down. Average due date. Average due date. What is the formula that you write? Simple formula. Average due date is equal to base date. I'm not writing steps because I've already printed. When you read one day before exam booster notes, you also read the introduction formats which are given to you. Base date plus sum of product minus sum of amount. Total amounts. I missed writing. यहाँ पे top में लिखो method 1. Method 1. Transaction with one party. Just either you're selling or buying or any one party. Now, method 2, which we did today. Transactions between two parties, mutual, purchase and sale. Example, transactions between two parties are mutual, purchase and sale, or bills receivable and bills payable. Here, average due date is equal to base date plus bills receivable product minus bills payable product divided by bills receivable amount minus bills payable amount. Base date, bills receivable product minus bills payable amount, bills receivable amount minus the bills payable amount. So difference you will take. And very important note, उसको 5 star खिलाओ. Take common base date. Take common base date for bills receivable and bills payable. Bills receivable, bills payable के लिए take common days. And number of days के लिए एक example लिख के लेके जाओ. 8 July to 15th August. So 15th August is holiday. So 14th August. So how will you do? Leave 8. ये सब dialogue लिख के लेके जाओ. Leave 8. So now 31 minus 8. How many days are there in July? ये सब लिखो. This is mind mapping. 23 days of July plus 14 days of August. So this is like 37 days. 37 days. ये लिखने में कोई डाउट है तो पूछो. So now 8th July to 15th August is holiday. 14. So July के 23 days, August के 14 days, 37 days. हो गए? क्लियर है आप सबको? चलो. So this is what you have to do. So due date you have to take. Leave 8 और यहाँ पे एक ऐड करो leave 8. Consider 14th August. 14th due date. Consider the due date. Consider the due date. Is this clear point? So this is for the average due date. और क्या point लिखना है आप बोलो? I think I have given you all the formulas notes. Purchase sale के लिए same या एक third method लिख लो ना, last one. Method 3. When repayment is equal installment. Repayment in equal installment is done in equal installment. So average due date is equal to date of lending, date of lending. और क्या करें हम? Average due date is date of lending plus sum of months or years. लिखो लिखो मैम, बुक में प्रिंटेड है तो भी लिखो so that दिमाग में भी प्रिंट हो जाए. Date of lending, sum of months, years from date of lending to due date. Date of lending to due date. Divide by number of installments. Divide by number of installments. अच्छा है, clear है? Right. So this is all about the third method. You can do it in months, years, days में भी होता है, but days में आपको पूछेंगे नहीं तो no point in writing. That's all for today's class. Anyone is having any doubt? Ask me, send me a message on WhatsApp and homework. करके आना है. Tell me, I got this answer. And you know, we can save the time of discussion if you can share the answer in the WhatsApp group. Okay? Right. That's all for today. Thank you so much. You know, every day I say thank you. Some of you say, some of you don't say. There's some reason behind it. Huh? It's not that always teachers motivate students. Because you are listening, you're so eager to learn. I am sparing last 2 hours so energetic, smiling, happy, increasing my own knowledge with you all. जैसे आप सबको सीए बनना है, मुझे भी ऑथर बनना है, तो आपने तो मेरी पढ़ाई करा दी ऑथर बनने के लिए, राइट? So always have that gratitude around you. Sometimes you say thank you, sometimes you are conscious, अरे बार बार thank you बोलने से I don't know what other person, say it in your heart. Universe is listening, right or not? So do it and see how you will be uplifted. मैम घर में मम्मी का मूड खराब है, इसका ये है वो है, any one of the family member is positive ना, the whole aura changes. करके देखो, कल संडे ट्राई करके देखो. You be happy that you are taking good knowledge, you are preparing super well for your exam. Spare time for a good nap, for meeting your friend, whatever you want to do. आप allocate करो, उस हिसाब से करो and be happy without any condition. Try it, and happiness के पीछे only thing is say thank you, right? And feel it. Say thank you to the technology. Otherwise, no face-to-face classes, nothing. Then how would we have done? अभी हम शायद एक साल पीछे ही हैं, नो डाउट. एग्जाम्स डिडंट हैपन. नहीं होती टेक्नोलॉजी तो पता नहीं कितने साल पीछे हो जाते. हाँ, सो थैंक यू सो मच एंड बाय बाय. बाय बाय ऑल ऑफ यू.